Hello guys, welcome to another FU Money, and today's Saturday, the big live stream where you are always watching for the giveaway. I know that that's what you want. Before we go anywhere else, let me just show you guys. Some of you had some doubts that I minted the 1 quadrillion coin. Here it is. Yes, that was my picture, my hands, and my coin when I posted this in different social networks. Of course, some of you may have doubts, but that was not a picture I got from Google Images or something like that. I actually made the coin, and now I am the richest man in the world. 1 quadrillion coin, just like the US. They minted 1 trillion coin. I minted a 1 quadrillion coin. Okay. Jokes aside, let's go and see what is happening in the world of Bitcoin. But before that, let me just go here. Wrong page. This one is the page. And Bitcoin is now at $55,182 and is up in the last 24 hours almost 1%, 0.96. And the rest I don't care. Okay, so just one more thing before we go here. This is the homepage of the channel. Obviously I said this some time ago also, but it's always good to remind you guys of this. This channel used to be named after my name, Hugo Ramos here, but now it's called the FU Money Podcast. So when you want to mention me in the chat, you have to use the @ symbol, the email symbol, and then F_U, and YouTube will give you the option to fill the complete name. So you can mention your questions during the chat, or if you have something really important you want to, call my attention there. So, or to get my attention to that specific chat line, just mention with @FU Money Podcast, and YouTube will give you the option to complete the name of the channel. But also, don't forget, there are 2 more channels in the FU Money world. We have the FU Money News, and we have the FU Money Portugal, which already has some Portuguese content, but I hope soon we'll start to have even more content. Because for now this is only the videos I've done for Hard for Cafe, but I plan to have more Portuguese content there. So don't forget to subscribe to the FU Money Portugal and FU Money News. This is just on the homepage of the main channel. You just scroll down to the bottom of the page and you can easily click on those 2 channels and subscribe them. Now, I know that what you all have been waiting for is this. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. A lot of people joining here in the chat, but this is what you want, right? So, as I said in a previous video also, the rules changed a bit. And I'm going to show you the rules now, but it's not a big difference. It's just that you have to be subscribed to 1 more Twitter account, because if I get banned again, at least we have the other one. But this is the Twitter account for the channel itself. So I post content there related to the videos I post on YouTube and other stuff which is really important to the channel. The first one on top is, of course, my personal account, which I had to start again 1 week ago, 1 week and a few days ago, after being banned for the 2nd time. So that's why my name on Twitter now is Ghost of Hugo Ramos, because I was killed twice already by Twitter, and now I have a 3rd account. Let's see how long this one will last. But I will try to contain myself from writing some words which obviously I know are triggering some ban bots. But anyway, so if you want to have access to the rules of the giveaway, just go to the comments of the video below, and the first link on top of the comments or notes of the video will be the link to this page. And from this page you can navigate also to the next one, which is how we are going to count all the predictions that you guys are going to put today for the giveaway. And for that you have to click this last link here, just after, of course, subscribing to the Twitter accounts and joining the Telegram group, which is t.me/FU Money, and then last but not least, this link here will take you to this page. And this page is still closed, of course, but I'm just going to open it right now. And this is 4:05, so we will give you 15 minutes to answer the questions and put your prediction for the price of Bitcoin in the end of the stream. So you guys know the rules already. You can read them on that first page here, the rules of the giveaway. And here you will put your answers instead of commenting Twitter posts or anything like that. It's much easier to see who won if you just fill out this form. And in the end, I will check your answers and order them by price value of Bitcoin, which will be much easier to see who got closest to that amount of money or the price of Bitcoin. So right now, I will open the answers and the form is now open. So you can start answering the form, all the questions in the form. There are not too many, just the usual stuff. You have to put your wallet address also there. Don't forget to double check your wallet address because that's the address I will use to transfer the Bitcoin to the winner. So please be very, very careful when you put your wallet address there and double check it before. Just copy paste it if possible, copy paste it and double check if all the numbers and letters are correct, because there will be no chance to edit your wallet again unless you tell me in the chat that you made a mistake, and we probably can sort something out. But this will be the form that I will use to see your answers. So the form is now open, and here it is, the form. You can start answering. There are not too many questions, just the usual stuff. Just one more I've put here, which is your country, because I would like to know where you're from and where the FU Money podcast is reaching to different countries. So I would like to know, but that's the only thing I've put more here. And of course, you have to be logged into Gmail or Google. So in this case, you have to be logged into Google to have your answers be accepted by the form. Okay, guys? But I guess everyone has a Google account. So in any case, this will not be a big problem. Okay. So this is all. Anyone has any doubts about this, click the link below the video, the first link on the comments or notes of the video, open the rules, read the rules. You have to complete all that and then click the last link on the rules. Will take you to this form. Don't worry, in between clicking the link and getting the link and getting to the form, you will have to confirm that's what you want to do, because Google is a bit strange. They will ask you if you really want to follow that link, although this is one of their links. So it's really strange that you have to do that. But in any case, don't worry. You can just confirm and click the link again, and you will be taken to the form page where you can answer for the giveaway. Okay, so that's it, I guess. And let me just put this here in the charts and let's see who is here today. I will have to go to the chat and see who is posting. So Marco is here today again. Hello, Marco. And Madison Sandoval, hi there. And Umberto from Ireland, I guess. Hello, Umberto, welcome back. Bichimoku is here today on time. Glad to see you, man. I hope everything is fine with you, and it's always a pleasure to have you on the stream. One of the moderators of the channel, of course, Bichimoku. And Javiera from Chile. Hi, guys, and hi to you too, Javiera. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I just need $100 BTC to buy a shitcoin. You should be you should not be even qualified to answer the form after this message, but I know you already from Telegram groups, so no problem. Vitor, Vitor Tsai, the first winner of the giveaway 3 weeks ago, and Andrea is here again, or her cat at least, at the computer. I don't know which one is there, but at least one of them is for sure. And David C, let it roll. Exactly. The 3PK1, or the P3K1. Hello, peeps. And hello to you too. And some more people that I never seen, or I can't remember at least, in the live stream. Hi Ugo, hi to all, and wishing a good session to all, and may the best one, may the BTC best one get the BTC. Yeah, we'll have to watch it later. Okay, no problem. So I guess you are not participating in the giveaway. Pedro Urbano, hi there. And Firmino again, I guess I saw him already in the chat in previous streams. Yes, now you say you're joking. You could be disqualified just because of that. $100 to buy shitcoin. Oh, mother of God. Yeah, exactly. Faishka in the house. Hi there. Faishka is also one of our fellow podcasters. He has a channel on YouTube which is named Goku and Faishka, and if you speak Portuguese you should watch it. It's really cool. It makes me laugh every time, and it's usually on Sundays by the end of the afternoon or later on around 10 p.m. sometimes. I watched it at 6 p.m. already Portuguese time, but I also watched the last one around 10 p.m. So it's usually around those times. Just search for Goku and Faishka on YouTube and subscribe to their channel. You will have a laugh. Okay, guys. So this will, we are 8 minutes away of closing the form. I hope you are getting your answers there, because that's the only way to get the giveaway today. If no one answers, then we will accumulate this for the next one. Let me just check how this is going. Okay, we have already five answers, so I guess it's going fine. People, please continue to answer, and really quickly, I know that this is the new way to get your answers, and just continue there. How to tag. Javier has a problem. She didn't put the address of the wallet. You should know your address, Javier. And now how can we solve that? When you choose your Bitcoin address, there's only one, because Bitcoin does not allow for those BP2 or something crazy that Binance has for the Ethereum networks, or the ones that they have on top of Ethereum. So we will have to figure a way, if you by any chance get the giveaway or have the closest price, we will find a way. But it would be much easier for me to have the wallet address on the form, so please try to do it correctly. Double check everything. Don't put your wrong wallet address, because that's the one I will use from the form. Okay, guys? So let's continue. And Javier, if you have any problems later, we can just, don't worry, we can solve it later. Okay, so let's go to the charts and let's see what's happening. And I will get some more messages on screen later. Okay, so this is the weekly chart, guys. Let me just take a quick peek here at the price to time model, and we are 2 weeks, I guess, 2 weeks, 2 more bars away of the end of the square, and 3 weeks probably we will get out of the square. So you guys know this already. Although Bitcoin is still going up, and we will probably have a second leg for the bull cycle. Right now we are getting to the end of the square, so I guess for the third time in a row this will not happen. The same pattern we had here, which was exactly the same amount of bars from the previous low to the halving, and counting those bars you had 54 weeks in this case, because this is a weekly chart. So if you count 54 bars again after the halving, this was exactly the top. The same happened for the second halving here, 77 bars from the previous low to the halving, and then again 77 bars to the top. I guess that for the third time this will not happen, because the cycles are getting bigger in time. So because of the lengthening cycles, I will not have, or we will not have, or Bitcoin will not have a top inside this rectangle. So probably this pattern will not be verified. We know this already, but in any case, I just want to know and continue to watch it just to know how much of an error we got after this cycle stop. So I will continue to have the price to time model here just to watch what's happening. Okay, so but it's really interesting that on the RSI we have a very similar pattern to the 2013 cycle. We came back down after a big correction. Here it was 75% in 2013. In this cycle we had a 56% correction, which took us to this level, the orange dashed line down here on the RSI, and then we went up again on the RSI. New correction on the RSI, went up, new correction on the RSI, and then after that we went for the second peak of Bitcoin, which culminated with the end of the bull cycle in 2013, and we are expecting something alike for the 2021 cycle, bull cycle of Bitcoin. Sorry for that, I was a bit I was having English problems here. Okay, so that's it for the price of time model. Nothing really important to see here, but in the total market cap, it's really nice to see the cup and handle that we had, that I plotted yesterday for you guys to see what happens when you have this kind of a pattern, which is really it's not so easy to find on the charts, but it doesn't happen very often, but we were able to see it yesterday. I was plotting this several times on the charts just to be sure that this is what's happening, and let's see how this evolves. If we have a cup and handle validated here, this will be amazing, because you guys know that usually after the breakout of the top level of the cup, the first stop for the price will be almost the same, or the same as the height of the cup. So you just copy paste the height of the cup, you put it there on top of the borders, and then you will get the price prediction for this next breakout. Of course, for that to happen, we need this breakout to happen and not to be a fake out here. So this is still not validated. We are still waiting for the breakout on the total market cap, and the same happens on the Bitcoin chart in the daily chart. So right now we have this, and we will try to see if this is validated or not by having a breakout to the upside and expecting it to go to 3.6 trillion, which is the mark of the height of the cup here. Okay, dominance is around 44%, so we are increasing already. We have a bullish sign. We have a blue triangle here, which indicates bulls are in control, and the dominance is increasing to the Bitcoin side. So we retraced a bit, but we are now at 44, which is 4% more than just a few weeks ago, although we have been already at 45.5, but we just retraced a bit, which means some shitcoins are trying to get up to speed and join Bitcoin in this rally. So of course the dominance decreased a bit to 44%, but I'm still expecting that Bitcoin dominance will start to increase again. So let's see how that goes here. But for now we are at 44%. Weekly chart of Bitcoin, and it's almost time to close the form, guys. So I hope you all have inserted your answers there. I will, before going to the weekly chart, we will just change this again and see what is happening on the form. So far I have 12 answers on the form. I hope everyone did everything correctly and double checked the wallet address and have their predictions ready. Let's see, we have lots of predictions. Some people did not insert the cents. I will assume, as the rules, as we discussed already in previous videos, I will assume that this will be 00 for the cents. So yeah, only 2 people did not insert the cents, although in the question, it says that you have to put the cents. Include cent. Look, you guys don't even read. Look there, Bitcoin price prediction, include cents. Example, and I have an example with 0.9 cents, and you guys did not put the cents. It's amazing. Okay, no worries about that. As we stated before, I will assume this as 00 for the cents for those answers that don't have the cents. Okay. So that's good. Let's see. Jesus, we have different. I will give you the right sum of the numbers as soon as I close the form. Okay. So let's see a few more people, what's happening on the chat, and if any problems have arisen. Maybe in the chat, I was the first to buy Bitcoin since 2009. Well, if you were able to do it, because there were no exchanges then. So unless Satoshi sent you some Bitcoin, I don't know if you did it exactly when Bitcoin started, but in any case, I guess you could buy it just a few months later, still in 2009. Probably you can tell us the story later about that. Hello Moon Gang, and hello Fabio, welcome to the chat and welcome to the stream. And so this is the problem that Javier was having. You have to know your Bitcoin wallet address before the stream starts. You have to have all the answers already, and you knew this. So of course you don't need all those crappy things of Binance. You can just create a wallet anywhere. If you have a hardware wallet, this will be the best way to secure your coins. If not, you can just go to Coinbase, create an account. It's much simpler. They just give you the wallet address and that's it. No messy things like Binance likes to put on screen. So nothing like that. But we will try to solve it if you get the giveaway. Okay, Javier, no worries about that. We will continue. Much love, Hugo. Hey, thanks. This is my first attempt at the giveaway. Want to enter for numbers. Did I miss something? Yeah, you didn't need. If you don't know, it means you did not read the rules. You have to get the numbers from the videos during the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On every one of those videos, I have a number that shows up on screen for 1 second, and you have to sum the 3 numbers and also put it in the form on Saturday when I open the form, okay? So after all this explanation, still some people don't know how to participate. The rules are really clear. Every video has the rules published on the notes. It's the first link. You just have to read the rules. There's no problem with that. So you need the numbers, okay? I've just finished the form on Google stuff thing. Let's go. Yeah, okay. It's the sum of the numbers that are shown on the 3 weekly videos, inter-week videos. So the Monday one, Wednesday one, and Friday one. It's really easy. You just have to watch the videos and you will see a number on screen which will show up for 1 second, okay? Elbow Coffee Bull online. Hi there. Some us are going to be the price at 5 p.m. Lisbon time, right? Exactly. So at 5 p.m. Lisbon time, this will be the price. The opening of the candle, the hourly candle, I will check it at 5 p.m. And this will be the price that we will consider as the price for the giveaway. I'll need to do some rewatching. Yep. If you want to participate in the giveaway, you need to watch all the videos during the week. Also like them and comment them, which is really important to support the channel. This is, of course, a community supported channel. So you guys have to contribute a bit also to the channel. When you like and you comment, you are, of course, helping with the YouTube algorithm to get more people to see it. So that's the only thing I ask from you guys. It's to comment and like the videos. That's it. I just want you all to know that Bitcoin will be at 99,000 at the end of this live. Trust me. I hope so. Okay, guys, I'm going to close the form, okay? We had 14 answers already, and I cannot wait anymore. We will then continue the stream with some analysis, and then we'll get back to the giveaway at the top of the hour, around 5 p.m. Lisbon time. So in just a few minutes, 35 minutes, we will get there to the final price of Bitcoin. So I have 15 answers now. I have one less. That's cool. Okay, so the form is closed. No one else can answer. That's it. I even gave a few more minutes today because this was the first time, and you were supposed to have the everything ready for the giveaway. As you guys know already, this is in the rules. You have to have all your answers ready to put in the form, okay? So let's see. I will not check the form right now. We will see later who got closer to the number of the Bitcoin price. And let's just go back to the charts. Oh, 0 cents. Yeah. Nobody use Yahoo email nowadays. Exactly. Okay, guys. So let's continue to the analysis. I'm just going to hide the last message here, and let's continue to full screen and the weekly analysis. So as you guys know, we have already the cup and handle also in Bitcoin. I will just remove the auto here to put this a bit lower on the screen. And of course, this cup and handle for Bitcoin is giving me the modest price of $74,000 Bitcoin, which will be the next target for this breakout if we are able to break out from here. So 74,000 will be probably the next target for Bitcoin's price. But for that, we need to validate that this is a cup and handle, and for that we need to break out and break all the resistances above the cup, which in this case we are still a bit away from that, okay? So the cup and handle is here, and probably we will get to 74 and have some difficulty in continuing because this is the price target for this cup and handle. We'll get some resistance over there, but I will confirm this in the next videos during the week when I do the next video on Monday, just to see what is happening in terms of Fibonacci retracements, and I will try to confirm if the 74,000 is correct. But for now, on the weekly chart, what do we have here? We have a perfect curve for the 20 period simple moving average, which is the green line on the screen. And finally, we are away from having the 20 period SMA crossing below the 50, which is the yellow line. So as I said in previous videos, I was not expecting this to cross over the yellow line because we are now with the 20 prices on the 20 period SMA starting right here, and the price is going up. So this obviously made the curve and the line started to go up again. And as you guys can see, also they are not even going parallel. They are the green line is increasing the gap to the yellow line, so it means the gap will be wider as it goes. So we are not in risk of crossing below the 50 period SMA right now, but let's see what happens here in the next few weeks, of course. But for now, this will be a great close for the week if we actually close on these prices around 55,000, which is where we are right now, 55,000, just a few bucks more. But if we close the week like this will be amazing. This is the flipping of the count also. So we had, as you guys can see, the MRI indicator is a very, very good indicator. We had a 1 to 4 candle correction, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the red count, and now we have the flipping and the new count is starting. So we are on a green one of 9, and I'm expecting a lot more of upside from here if we close the week around these levels, or at least above this last swing high, which was around 51,800 or 52,000, just rounding the numbers. So if we close the week above, anything above 52,000 will be a great close of the week for Bitcoin. Very, very bullish. And we are now starting a new count on the weekly chart, which is amazing. So Right now on the RSI, of course, we are very bullish towards the upper side, but we are still in the nice territory. We are not overbought. We did not cross the border here at the 70 mark on the RSI, and we are still above the trend line that I plotted so long ago. The MACD is again turning bullish, and look also how close this was to cross the blue line, to cross below the orange line here, but we are now having a blue line going to the upside and increasing the gap to the orange. Also, the bars are now dark green compared to these ones and increasing the gap in between them. So the MACD on the weekly chart is also very, very bullish. And also, last but not least, this oscillator here, which I will give you the name later when I have finally tested this fully, is also now turning to green and did not even go to the neutral line of 0. So we are now again going to the upside in this oscillator with a long way to go to the top. So the weekly chart looks fantastic. I don't see any bearish signs on the bullish on the weekly chart. So right now this is looking very, very, very good. Okay, the MRI resistance line is obviously at 64,000 and something, a few dollars, and the support line is now at 17,500. We have a big difference here in between the weekly support of the MRI and the weekly resistance of the MRI. However, we are still going up, and I will expect a few more problems when we get to 58, which will be a very, very interesting resistance again. But we will discuss it when Bitcoin gets there, okay? So that's it for the weekly chart. Let me take a look at the daily. And on the daily, also looks very good, except for this, guys. We have an MRI top. We had it yesterday. However, the candle still closed on the green as a shooting star candle. I don't really like it, but in any case, we have an MRI top, so beware. We still have the probability of some downside, and I would keep my eyes on the charts, especially the daily chart, if you guys want to see what's going to happen. But probably the bulls are so much in control right now that probably this MRI top is not even going to be respected, and the price will continue to the upside. But there is always a probability of some downside. Don't forget that. For now, the bulls are still in control, but there is always a small or medium probability that we have a retracement here for a few days, okay? So keep your eyes on the charts, and that will be very, very important for you guys, okay? So that's the daily. The RSI continues to be very bullish. We were already just a bit overbought here when we had this big rise to the top. Then the RSI made the curve down, and now is going again for the overbought territory. So that might trigger, this overbought territory here, might trigger the 1 to 4 candle correction on the daily chart. I just hope that if we correct for 4 days, this will not be a very big amount or a very big difference here from the current price action. So let's see how that goes there. But also the oscillator here, the third one, is now starting to be a bit bearish. So I'm expecting that we could retrace a bit, and the probability is not so small. I would say that we have something like 30% probabilities of retracement for a few days and 70% of probabilities to continue to the upside if we break the resistance right here, where we are right now, around 55,000. And that's the daily chart. Let me just take a peek here at the 4-hour chart, and just to check the BitMEX funding rate, which continues to be very, very, very neutral. I guess BitMEX is losing customers. Probably there is not a lot of people continuing to use leverage on BitMEX, but I will evaluate this in the next few days and see if this is the best one to check it right now. This used to be the best exchange to check the leverage trades, but I will check it again and see which one has the biggest volume right now. And I will try to update my indicators here if that is the case. Okay. Also on the 4 hours, I have this W formation here at the top. This is usually bullish, but however, we have a daily MRI top yesterday. So I don't know if the bulls will be in control or not on the 4 hours, but this is a bullish formation. We have a double bottom here, and probably we could have a breakout again if the 55,000 resistance is broken, which is not in fact very, very strong resistance. So I'm expecting that 70% or probably 60% that we have a breakout from here. But as we had yesterday in MRI top, we could have just a few days of retracement if that is the case. Okay, so keep your eyes on the charts. Also, the RSI is a bit bullish here on the 4-hour. However, the MACD is coming down, and you guys see here that the blue line is below the orange. So there's a big contradiction here on the 4-hour chart, because on the daily we had an MRI top and the indicators show bullishness. However, on the 4-hour chart we have, which is a smaller time frame, and so not so much relevant as the daily, but we still have a bearish MACD for now and a bullish RSI also for now. So it's very, very contradiction in terms, but in any case, it becomes, in my opinion, a bit neutral. So let's see how this evolves during the weekend. But that's it for the 4-hour chart. Let me just leave it on the daily again. And let's just take a quick look also at the pro indicators. So as you guys know, we are now just trying to get above the resistance context. And this is very important. This is why the price has been holding and not being able to continue to the upside. Although the trend channel is the red zigzag here. I will just zoom in a bit so you guys can see it better. The trend channel is the green zigzag and the red zigzag. So we still have some more upside space if you consider that we could go to the top of the trend channel. However, the bigger resistance context, the gray box is here. We are already above them, and this is the big resistance right now. That's why Bitcoin is not being able to continue to the upside. However, as I said, this W formation here usually is very, very bullish. So let's see if the bulls can fight the bears around the 55,000 and win this. The upside potential is, let me check, is around 57. So the trend channel right now is around 57,200, okay? And the bottom of the trend channel is around 48,800. So that's what I'm expecting that we could oscillate into. If we retrace, we could have a bigger retracement here. We have lots of space to the downside, and this will be the big support for a big retracement. We could go again to 48,800. That would be my bottom for now. If we retrace big, if we continue to the upside and have a breakout after 55,000 is broken, we could go to 57,200. Those are my targets according to the sorry for that, let me just double check again. 57,200 exactly. So this is what's happening on the pro indicators framework. Let's just take a quick look at the dollar. The dollar continues to be rejected by the MRI resistance line around 94.3 on the Dixie. So the dollar is showing some strength, and we also had a cup and handle here, which actually broke out and went to the upside, but was stopped by the MRI resistance line, the red dots on the screen, and is now again for 2 weeks in a row trying to break it, but not being able to do it. So let's see how the dollar evolves. The RSI still has some space to the upside. Let's see also how that evolves, but is now completely neutral, and the dollar is not being able to do anything above this line. Also, the moving averages are converging on top of this MRI resistance line. So everything is converging to stop the rise of the dollar. Let's see if we get there and start to retrace back down again to retest the support between 89 and 90 on the Dixie. Okay, nothing really new here. I just hope that we are completely rejected here and continue go down so that Bitcoin price increases also. Gold looks like a snail, but after seeing that we also have an 11-year cup and handle starting to be in play, I will have to evaluate gold a bit more, and I will come back to you guys later, but there is nothing really interesting for now. I was just talking about this 11-year cup that we have here. If you guys can see it, we have this cup, this huge cup here on gold, and of course we have a handle forming. on this side. And if the cup and handle are actually validated, gold could retrace a lot to 50% of the height of the cup, which could mean, for example, gold going to 1560, so $1,560 per ounce. But that would be a big correction for gold. However, if this happens, then the rule of the 50% handle will be validated, and this could turn out to be a very bullish formation for gold. So let's see how that goes too. I will have to evaluate this later, as I said, but I will come back to you guys on gold about this cup and handle that we have been watching for 11 years. This is how comparing this is how gold compared to Bitcoin is completely crazy, and it takes people to madness. You have to wait 11 years to see a cup and handle forming in gold, and you just have to wait 3 or 4 months to see a really good cup and handle on Bitcoin. So that's a difference in speed at Bitcoin rises in the markets and actually shows some really interesting patterns and price structures. And gold is very slow, and actually to have a nice cup and handle in gold, you have to wait 11 years. But okay, let's continue. The S&P is trying to recover. So this was the close yesterday, I guess, but I would not keep my positions during the weekend on the S&P. I don't know what's going to happen, but I bet that we could have a bigger correction here and go at least to 12% correction from the top, which would take us, let's see here, a 10 to 12% correction from the top could take us to, if 10%, this would take us to around 4,100. Yeah, 4,100, and if 12%, we could go to 4,000. So the S&P could have a bigger correction, maybe finding support around the 50-period SMA here, and that would correspond to a 10% correction on the S&P. So I would say that if we continue to correct on the S&P, probably we'll find support on the 50-period SMA on the weekly chart, and that would correspond to a 10% correction, which I've been discussing already for a long time. But the S&P is not new, anything new. I said many times this complete madness of just going up for so long and never correcting a lot, this was already synthetic, and it's due to it's because of the craziness of printing so many trillions of dollars by the Fed. So of course someday this would have to correct, and I guess this is the time. Probably, let's see if we get to the 50 period or not, but I will keep my eyes on the S&P. Now, the bigger outlook for Bitcoin. So it seems that, guys, you tell me what you think. You look at the screen and you tell me, is this or not a bull cycle still? Are we still in a bull market or not? We are above the trend line that goes from the COVID crash. It touches exactly the point where we started the exponential rise to this bull cycle. Then it touches again after the 56% correction, and we are still above this trend line. So you guys tell me, does this look like a bear market to you? It doesn't look like a bear market to me. So we continue to be bullish. I continue to believe that this is still a bull market. We just broke here. Let me show you guys again. The second time that we went above the resistance, red rectangle here, and we are now consolidating above it. The perfect scenario, in my opinion, the perfect scenario here would be to have a retracement again to the top of this red rectangle, which is, the top is around 51,000. So the perfect scenario would be to have a retracement to 51,000, find support above this previous resistance, and then explode to the upside. That would be the amazing scenario, in my opinion, and also give some more of you guys the opportunity to buy at lower prices around 51,000. But this, in terms of price structure, would be the best case scenario to find support on this resistance, the previous resistance, and then shoot the price up to the stars and continue the bull cycle to the next top. So I guess this is what I had for you guys today in terms of technical analysis. Let's see what's happening. Did anyone mention me? I don't see any mentions so far. I don't have any mentions, so I guess you guys don't have any questions. Let's see here. I'm sorry, Madison Sandoval, that is not the number. So the numbers are, I will take the opportunity now to say what the numbers were in the videos, because you guys, I closed already the form, so you cannot answer anymore. So the numbers were in the first video on Monday, the number 3. The second video on Wednesday, the number 1, which was not shown on screen, but as this was a special edition of the FU Money with Nico, the interview with Nico and the chit chat I had with him, he was the one choosing the number, and he made this on screen. He said number 1, and then he took the hand, and this was just 1 second. And the last one on Friday was 2009, and I guess you guys know what this means: a 3, a 1, and 2009. Can someone answer that? I will put that on screen. Can someone guess what 3, 1, and 2009 mean? Yeah, the number actually is 2013. So 2009 plus 4 is 2013. That is the number, the correct number for the giveaway today. And if you didn't get to 2013, then you don't have the correct answer, and you will not be included in the giveaway, of course. I will just put it on screen so there is no doubt about that. Message. Here it is. The correct number is now on screen. 2013 was the correct answer for this week's giveaway. So I hope you guys answered 2013 in the form. Number 3 on Monday, number 1 on Wednesday, and number 2009 on Friday. Anyone can guess what 3, 1, and 2009 mean together? And while you try to guess, don't forget to mention. I will just show again the links for the Twitter accounts. The first one is my personal account. The one in the middle is the channel's Twitter account, which will be, of course, used also in case I get banned for the 3rd time on Twitter. And the last one on this message is, of course, the Telegram group. You should join there. We have more than 520 people already. So you should join the Telegram group to discuss Bitcoin topics and the markets in general. Okay, guys, let's see. Any more messages? We're going to 55700. Let me check that. If we are actually breaking out. No, we are still not breaking out from this. So no go. We have to wait a bit more, I guess, to break out from these levels. It's only 54,900 right now as shown on the screen. Yeah, people, don't forget to gently touch the like button. Please, guys, gently touch the like button. Everyone liking the video, because that will help the channel to grow and also the YouTube algorithm to show it to more people on their suggestions. Be right back. Have to buy some cigar tokens. I'm bullish as well. Yes, just like me. Of course, not for the short term. I still consider that we can have a small correction because of the MRI top of yesterday, unless the bulls are really strong and will keep during the weekend just going up and trying to break that 55,000 resistance, which is not so strong right now. The strongest one will be around 58. This will be the strongest one to the top. So if you consider the current price action that we have, which is around 55,000, this is not the biggest resistance. Until from here to 64,000, which is the all-time high, we have the biggest one at around 57, 58. That will be the really strong resistance to break if we want to break the all-time high. Let's go, boys. This is English mixed with Portuguese, guys. I'm not going to translate this one, okay? But it's funny. Andrea says that she is also bullish. That's good, and we are just 10 minutes away from the hourly candle to start a new hourly candle on the index, TradingView index of Bitcoin price, and that is, of course, the chart you have to know, that you have to watch for this giveaway. Thank you, Madison. So Madison says that my English is very good. What's your native tongue? So my native tongue is Portuguese. I was born in Portugal, but I also speak English. I guess I speak English a bit better than, you know, the average English learner, because I lived in England for 1.5 years. I also lived in Ireland for 1 more year and a few months. So I had a few years of continuously speaking English every day. So that, of course, helped me a bit. But I guess I lost my British accent, because when I was living there in 2005, I actually had some British accent already. I just lost it because we are so used to see American movies on TV that I got back to closer to my American accent. But I was really, my English accent, my British accent was really funny back in 2005. Where are you from, by the way? We also don't know anything about you, Madison. So, FU Money Podcast, we are in the Chinese year of the ox, and 2022 will be the year of the tiger. So it's hunting to the top until 2023. Do you agree? Jesus Christ, I don't know anything about the Chinese calendar or anything like that. I'm not an expert in Chinese affairs, so I don't really even understand what you're trying to tell me. 2022 will be the year of the tiger, so it is hunting to the top. Well, if this is the year of the tiger, and you are putting hunting in the same phrase, I have to agree, because tigers love to hunt. But I don't really know anything about the Chinese calendar, man. Sorry for that. But it's a really funny one. Okay, so yeah, 2013 was the right sum for the numbers. So yeah, exactly. The first one to answer was Paulo, and he said this is the date, the birth date of sound money. And the only sound money you have in the world is Bitcoin. And of course, the 3rd of January 2009 was the birthday of Bitcoin. And that's why I use those numbers. And the sum is 2013. But what it counts for me when I chose the numbers was, of course, the birthday of Bitcoin. And that was long ago already. I'm just not so happy that I wasn't able to know about Bitcoin in 2009, or I would be a billionaire right now. But no worries. No, actually, that's not the number, Andrea. The number was 3, 1, and 2009. So I hope you chose the right one when you filled the form. Yeah, exactly. 3, 1, 2009. That's the correct answer. And the next target right now is 55,800. That's a very close target. You don't even consider that a target, because just a small volatility can take us to 55,800, but that doesn't mean anything. The real resistance will come around 57, 58. That's the biggest resistance before we get to the all-time high again. At the start of Gold's Cup and Handle, Peter Schiff had a wonderful dark head of hair. Now he's bald and gray. That's a great one. That's a great one, Bichimoku. That's actually true. So 11 years ago, he still had dark hair. And now 11 years after that cup was plotted on the charts, Peter Schiff is gray and old. So I guess he's still waiting for the big all-time highs. That's a really funny joke, man. 2013, yeah, that was the sum of the numbers, exactly. FU Money Podcast 2021 is the year of the ox, the bull in China, like bull run year. Oh, okay. Okay, now I see what you mean with the Chinese years and stuff. Okay, so that makes sense now. That makes sense. So yeah, actually, yeah, even China banning Bitcoin like 50,000 times already. They still support Bitcoin because of the year of the ox, the bull, and also the tiger. Yeah, well, if you answer 2006, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Andrea, but that is not the correct answer. When a friend told to invest in Bitcoin, I didn't. What, in 2009, Marco? Jesus Christ. If only I knew about Bitcoin in 2009. Anyway. Okay, I got through all your messages. That's great. So please don't forget, if you have any questions about the TA, about my analysis of today, just mention FU money on the chat. You have to use the email symbol, and then F space money, F space U, sorry, FU, and then YouTube will give you the complete name of the channel for you to choose and not having to write all the complete name. Just mention me, I will see it on the chat and I will take a look at what you guys are saying. Okay, so let's go to this chart, and I will put it on the hourly chart because we are very, very close. We are very close to have a new hourly candle, and I will even remove the auto from here, increase the size of the candles, and let's see what's happening here on the hourly. Don't forget, guys, the next candle in just a few minutes, in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, will give us the price for the giveaway, the opening price of the next candle. Don't forget that. Hey, Magis! Man, you just got here? We are about to see what opening price for the hourly candle is going to show up on the screen so that we can send some people $100 in Bitcoin. And I will just even open my exchange right now because I will have to do it on the exchange, of course. And I will also check what is the price in between dollars and euros right now to get the right amount for the giveaway. We have to wait just 1 minute and 45 seconds to get the price. I hope you guys can hear some background music for those moments where I'm here on screen trying to get everything right to send the giveaway to that person. So let's see. How much is $100 in euros? Oh, it's about the same price as last week, 86 euros. So that's the amount I will buy of Bitcoin, 86 euros, which corresponds to $100, and then convert it to Bitcoin and send it to someone. Okay, all is ready here on my side to go to the exchange. But before I buy the $100 in Bitcoin, I will just check. We are just a few seconds away from knowing what price will be the opening price of the next candle. So let's see what happens. "25 seconds, and we will have a new candle. And then I will have to go and check the form and see who of you guys actually gave the correct answer. 10 seconds. I'm even getting nervous. Okay, we have a new candle. And the opening price of that candle is 54,984.97. And let me just... So 54,984, let me get to the form and see your answers. So the correct number is 54,987, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. 54,984, sorry. 54,984.97. $984.97. Let's see who got closer. I guess this one got closer. 55, 27, 33. This one is a bigger difference, and this one is a bigger difference. So let's see who got the giveaway. Paulo, I guess you are the winner. Let me see here. Oh, Magis is still saying hi on screen. Sorry for that. Good vibes here, Rebol Online. I guess Paulo is the winner. Does everyone agree? I have the form in front of me. I will put it in full screen so you guys can see, okay? And remove this message here. So these are the numbers that everyone answered here. This column. Okay. The closest number is this one. It's just a difference of, let me do the math. So 55,027 and the price was 54,984. It's a difference of $43. So this one is bigger and this one is also bigger. So the winner is here in this row. And the winner is Paulo Segurado. And he also gave the right sum of the numbers. So I guess we have a winner, guys. Does everyone agree? Finally, I guess we have a Portuguese winner today, because the previous two winners, one was from Hong Kong and the second one was from Latvia. I don't know exactly what city from Latvia, but from Latvia in any case. And today we have a Portuguese winner, and he is Paulo. So Paulo, tell me, can I trust your wallet here? Did you double check? Everyone is congratulating Paulo for the giveaway. I am also very happy for him. Can you please tell me, Paulo, do you confirm that the wallet address you put in the form is correct? Yes, copy paste carefully. Okay, I have a confirmation. Let me just put it on screen. I have a confirmation. Paulo Segurado is the winner of the giveaway today, and he confirms, yes, copy paste carefully, because that's the correct wallet address. So I will just now copy this and send him the equivalent of $100 in Bitcoin. And here I go to my exchange. I will just buy 86 euros, sorry, 86 euros. Okay, so this was how much in Bitcoin? The number in Bitcoin gets so smaller and smaller and smaller every year. I used to have such big numbers when I started to buy in 2017. It's really funny that right now the numbers get so small when you buy $100 of Bitcoin. Okay, I have the exact number now and I will transfer. BTC crypto address and this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 numbers to the right side of the dot. And now just copying your address. Seven, exactly. Withdrawal. Now I'm being asked to give my authenticator number, and I will not give it to you guys, of course. Done. It's done. It's done. So the Bitcoin was sent. And let me just see. So it says pending right now. It's validating. Okay, I will just take this from screen right now. We don't need it anymore. So let's see what happened here. I saw a lot of different numbers. Well, the big majority, 60%, gave the correct sum of the numbers. And one person answered 1, which was incorrect. Sorry, one person gave the number 9 as the answer only for the sum. That's incorrect. Another person gave 21, which was also incorrect. 2 people gave 2010, incorrect. 2 more people 2012, also incorrect. And 9 people got the right sum of the number, which is 2013. Great. That's amazing, guys. And yeah, this is the numbers. So let's see, where are you from? If you gave the right answers. Oh, someone is from Afghanistan. Yeah. If you are from Afghanistan, please write something on the chat so I can put it on screen so we can see who this is from Afghanistan. And yeah, I guess people just use it to make fun of the countries. Angola, Andorra, American Samoa, Algeria, Albania. So no one got, actually no one gave me the right answer, right guys? You are really, really nice people. I see. Doesn't matter. I would, this was just to have an idea of where this podcast is being watched. But in any case, no worries. Okay, Paulo, congratulations to you. I am really happy that you are the winner this week. So we can hide that already. Yeah, everyone is congratulating Paulo, and podcast will buy you some beer soon to celebrate. Well, I will appreciate that. Thank you, no problem, man. So you are the winner. Can you just confirm that you got the transaction on your wallet? Marco is also congratulating Paulo here. Congrats to the winner. Thank you all, guys. Exactly, that's the spirit. And arrived. There you go. Confirmation from Paulo that the giveaway is in his wallet. I'm really happy for him. Do you want to join the stream, Paulo? You just have to open a browser. I'll give you a link and you can join the stream. And you can be live here at the FU Money podcast. Let's see if you want to join the stream. I'll be waiting for your answer. Yeah, so... Are you going to the Hard Fork Cafe today? Yes, I am. So tonight I will be the one having the duty of technical analysis. I will probably expand a bit more on the cup and handle stuff that I started yesterday on the stream here. I will also do it in Portuguese. I think it's really important to have this impression about the cup and handle. So let's see. I hope the people there at Hard Fork Cafe, the Portuguese watchers, will enjoy the Portuguese analysis in Portuguese of the cup and handle stuff, and also with what we discussed today. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I was reading the message from Magis. Thank you for the podcast. Well, the podcast is not over, Andrea. Where do you think you're going? It's not over yet. I'm still waiting for Paulo to answer if he wants to join the live stream and just show up on the screen with me. I will start to invite the winners of the giveaway to join the stream and just talk for 1 or 2 minutes before we end the stream, which I think it's really cool. So, Paulo, I'm still waiting for the answer. Do you want to join the stream or not? Probably people are really, they don't want to show up on screen, I guess. They want to keep private. Their face is private. Surprised Coinbase is sending out that fast. Yeah, exactly. They used to hold it for an hour and blame Bitcoin when we complained. Well, but that was also when the mempool was completely stuck with transactions from I can't remember which company that was, but they were still not using segregated witness. So you know, oh man, I'm having a blank now. I can't remember the word. I just forgot the word I was trying to remember. So when they changed their wallets to use segregated witness, then the mempool completely dropped down all the charts, and now it's very the number of transactions is very low, so it's also much easier to send Bitcoin now. Let's see. I can do that in order for you to do that, you need to be at a computer. You cannot use it. You cannot do it using your phone. So if you want to join, I would really enjoy having you here just to ask you about the giveaway, and then you can show your phone on screen or something where you have the wallet, and then you can show us that you got, but you need to be at the computer. This cannot be done using your phone, so I hope you are at the computer. I can prepare stuff here just to have you on stream. Just a few minutes, guys. This will not take long. And if you guys by any chance can hear a dog barking, this is my dog is crazy today. So oh man, sorry for that. This was my mistake. I should not have opened this one. I have to open that one. Okay. I hope you are at the computer, man. I'm having all this stuff to do because you want to... Okay, you are on the desktop. That's cool. Okay, you have to use Chrome also. So you need to use a desktop computer and a Chrome browser to join the stream, okay? So be prepared, open your Chrome, and I will just send you a link where you can join the stream just in a second, okay? Create a room, okay. So many things to fill up. Okay, I have the link for you. Do you have Chrome open? I will send you the link right now. And I will send it over Telegram. Or Paulo, can you send me a message on Telegram because I don't have you here yet? Sorry for that. I just need you to send me a message on Telegram so I can give you the URL for you to join the stream, and everything will be nice. So we don't need this anymore. And I can just leave it there. Much nicer for the screen. We are waiting for you, Paulo. Just send me a message on Telegram. Ah. Okay, you are here. In just a few seconds, we are going to have Paulo join us. He's just opening the browser to join us on the live stream, and this is the first time we will have a follower of the channel live, and he is the winner of the giveaway today, so I'm really happy to speak to him. He's still to show up here. I don't know if he's able to join. Okay, I guess we have Paulo here. Aha. Okay, I will just... 1 second. He just joined the room. I am going to copy the link. Let's see if this works. This is the first time I do this live. Here is Paulo.
Yeah.
You have to decrease a bit the volume of my own voice, or you will hear we will hear ourselves also with an echo. Glad you're here.
So I think it is now.
So man, I'm happy for you that you got the giveaway today.
Yeah, was a great technical analysis that I just did in a brief span of time.
So I guess now you have to pay some beers. You're doomed. I'm going after you. So I'll be waiting for that.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
okay, let me just do something different and try this. Nope, not working right now. Sorry. Okay. No worries.
Hello, guys. Yeah. Just for the community that is watching. Okay. So I put my lucky shirt today, and you know.
Oh, I see. I know that one. I know that one.
So
I know that
think
shirt.
It was. Yeah.
I know that shirt for sure.
Yeah, I think it was from the shirt, you know.
Okay, can you show us the I don't know if you can show it on your phone or something, the wallet where you got the Bitcoin. Or your wallet is not on the phone, it's just on the computer.
No, but I can sorry. Is this able to share the screen?
I guess not. No, this one is not able to share the screen.
No.
No, you have to create a new stream for that, and you need another.
Okay, too much work.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I just wanted to confirm that you got the amount.
But it is here. It is here. It's still pending, but it is there.
You have to talk to the microphone, man.
Sorry. Yeah, I have three screens too. I don't do all that stuff that you do.
Okay.
But I also have 3 screens and I'm looking all over the place.
This is fun. This is real fun because it's the first time that while I'm still live, I'm just inviting someone to get on the stream and the winner, of course, of the giveaway. So we just did this in a few minutes.
Yes. And it was me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So I'm really glad.
Now they're all gonna say that we are.
Sorry?
We are all combined in these stuffs, and you only tip your friends with these stuffs.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess you got like $47 difference from the correct price.
Yeah.
And there were 2 people just very, very close to you, but you got the smallest difference. So congratulations for being the winner of the giveaway today. And we will prepare to wrap up.
Good to see you guys too. Majas, Bichimoko.
Yeah, exactly. Bichimoko is joining us already again. So I'm very glad for you, Paulo, and I hope that you enjoy the Bitcoin you got today. So let's wrap up and thank you very much.
And I can confirm you. I can confirm you that the pending request is now okay. So
it's not pending anymore. It's validated and it's all there.
Yes,
okay, that's great.
I have the $100 in the pocket.
Okay, man. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I'm going to wrap up and end it.
Thank you, my friend.
And it was really nice to see you here.
I will buy you the beers.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be waiting for that.
Yes. No worries.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Keep in touch.
Okay, that was nice to have Paulo here. And of course, we are going to wrap up now. And I hope next week is someone else getting the giveaway as usual here on the channel. No one repeated getting the giveaway twice, so this is the first time for everyone that got the giveaway, and still no one had the same chance twice. I guess it's not so easy to get the right price for Bitcoin, but in any case. Okay, guys, let me just wrap up then. Let me see if anyone else sent me a message. No mentions. You guys forget to mention me if you want to ask something. Magis says that the mempool has nothing to do with it, with transactions showing on the network. It has to do with confirming. Yeah, I know, but if you have if you watch Tonveus, he even explained the same thing I was trying to explain. I just forgot the name of the company. They were not using segregated witness, and of course that was impacting a lot on the blockchain and making the transactions take very, very long. I don't know exactly why now. I would have to review that information, but as soon as they started to do it, I don't remember if this was crypto.com or something like that. When they started to use segregated witness, you could see exactly the charts of transactions going down and being much faster to have transactions in Bitcoin, and also much cheaper, by the way, because the mempool was completely empty. So let's see if anyone else asked me anything. Sorry, wrong message. The next one is the correct. Javier, I only have a good one, and I don't follow you since the beginning, but for sure I see, I can tell that your thing is going nuts. You're doing a great job, for real. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate all you guys being here on the stream. So many messages. I'm sorry I cannot put all the messages on screen now, or it would take another hour. But let's see, just to wrap up. I guess Paulo is really hey man, you should be careful because some kids might be watching the stream with those messages. Okay guys, it was really nice to have you here. Let me just hide the messages for now. Sorry, the time for messages is over. I will just have again the last one here. So these are the links you should follow if you want to, of course, get the giveaway. You have to follow me on Twitter, and that's the first link on top of this message. Then the second one in the middle is the channel's link to the Twitter account, and the third one is the Telegram group, where you can, for 24 hours a day, discuss Bitcoin topics and markets in general with more than 500 people, and I'm also there. As long as I'm not recording, live streaming, or sleeping, I usually go there and answer everyone that asks me anything, and we keep the conversation going. So it's a really nice Telegram group, and you should join also. We would love to have you there. And that's it for messages. For now, nothing else to show. So I will just wrap up with the usual words and the usual words of wisdom, which are not mine, but from someone else. Let me just put it here on screen, and that's it. So just listen carefully to the wise words. Oh, I'm sorry for that. I forgot to turn it on. Sorry for that. Now you can listen to the wise words.
All right, let's roll. Hey, let's be careful out there.
Exactly, guys. Let's roll. Let's be really careful out there in the markets. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, gently touch the like button and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I go live or upload a video. Share it with your friends. And I will see you guys again. For the Portuguese audience, of course, tonight I will be at the Hard Fork Cafe doing technical analysis in Portuguese. But here on the FU Money channel, you will see me again for sure on Monday with another live stream for the inter-week video and the first number of next week's giveaway. So don't forget that, and let's roll. I will see you then. Bye-bye.